Hello and welcome to the channel. This is ESG, where every day is a battle. Today, we're going to be playing the Great Houses of Calderia, brought to you by FireSquid. FireSquid, thanks for reaching out to me and giving me early access to this game. I appreciate it. The story so far. Calderia was once known as a paradise. However, the rulers of old grew hungry for power and knowledge, and devastation followed. The exact reasons for the downfall are long forgotten, and for centuries, Calderia was taboo and never to be visited again. When the new emperor learned of the land, he disregarded the warnings of his council and granted a mandate for any noble house to claim parts of the land in his name. He appointed a viceroy to rule Calderia on his behalf. However, just 2 generations after the recolonization, bickering has arisen. Rumors are spreading that the viceroy himself has succumbed to the same old megalomania that afflicted the rulers of old. Our house embarked on the journey back as well. We are called House Nutile? That sounds a little weird. Let's reroll. Monscato. Kind of like that. House Monscato. That sounds better. Let's be warriors. Let's see how the combat system works in this game. Choose the head of the family. This guy looks, well, these 3 on the right look like warriors. Should be Alana Monscato. Nestor. How about Aro? Let's go with Aro. So it looks like they each have their own attributes here. Who's good at military? Dude, this guy's a badass. Physique, fitness, and strength. Knowledge of warfare. Tactics and combat. How intimidated you are perceived to be in social situations. Okay. Coat of arms. That one looks pretty good. It's like a dancing bear. Ooh, a castle. I don't like the colors, though. Ooh, a gate. We want to be offensive, though, not defensive. That one looks cool. That one doesn't look like anything. Key. A tree. A mermaid. A better-looking tree. Uh-oh. We do the background different? Oh, you can adjust the icon color. Why don't I do this blue with a red? Kind of contrasty. That's pretty cool that you could customize all that stuff. Flatlands, crops and population, hillside, grapes and livestock, mountain range, materials and metal ore, steppe, horses and gold. Let's go with horses and gold, and perhaps we can make some knights or something like that. Choose your starting location. There's Alberon, Ias, Hermas, Conmare. This is by the ocean, though. Wait, what? Can I do... Do I have to choose the exact location? Let's go inland. Avesque? Let's go bourgeoisie. We're definitely not a master. Would you like to have the tutorial? Sure. The members of your house can be found and accessed here. Hover on the eye icon in the portraits to see more info. This fiefdom is your home. Baron Monscato of Avesque. You're a vassal of House Vega. You pay taxes to them. So this has got like kind of a flavor of being like Spanish. May have several barons, vassals. Alright. Duchess. Toledo governs over the duchy you belong to. There are 4 duchies in Calderia. Duchies are indicated by different background colors on fiefdom banners. Dukes may have several counts as their vassal. Okay. Mostemo de Caldera is the capital of Calderia. Viceroy. Mansbara rules over Calderia on the emperor's behalf. All dukes are vassals of the viceroy. Fiefdom shortcut. Return to your own fiefdom by clicking the home button. The home button? Okay. That's on the other side of the keyboard, though. Monstemo de Caldera Calder is the capital of Calderia. Viceroy Monsbara rules over Calderia on the Emperor's behalf. Okay, we gotta take him out. He's evil. Your population grows according to the happiness of your workers. You may assign your family members to oversee professions. Drag and drop a portrait of your family member. Who's a good farmer? What, he wants me? He wants to do me? Okay. Your surplus or deficit per day is indicated by the small numbers. Negative icon indicates a problem with production. We have problems up here with materials, livestock, metal ore. Okay. Dude, this UI is pretty cool. And the artwork's pretty cool, too. Official visit. Does it have to be me? It looks like I have to do everything here? Like, what? Okay, I'm gonna go visit them officially. You may choose who you're going to visit by selecting a member of the other family. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna visit you. Ines Vega. Send an official visit delegation to another fiefdom to improve relation between your houses. Haha. Time controls, okay. Pause can be activated with a space. Good choice. Time moves on with normal speed, faster time. Okay. Make official visit, construct a building. I don't know if we could do that because we don't really have materials. Can I see what these guys are good at? Diplomacy, economy, intrigue, military. This dude is locked? Economy, huh? Okay, let's put him up there since he's an economic guy. He only has 9 on economy, actually. What does this dude have? 9. 8. 10. She looks a little better. Put this guy someplace else. Put her up there. What else we got going on? Chloe. Oh, she's good at military. Nice. Put her over the horses, perhaps. This gal is, yeah, really good at military. Nestor. Be over the winemakers. Upgrade marked with check. Are ready to build. An upgrade with a hammer icon can be built immediately. Icon indicates that you don't have enough resources to build the upgrade. When an upgrade is started, all the workers in the profession will focus on completing it. During this construction, the production of the profession's resources heavily reduced or even completely stopped, depending on the profession. A lock icon indicates that some other upgrade must be built before this upgrade is unlocked. All professions have 4 tiers of upgrades that are unlocked by the upgrades made to your castle. First profession. Upgrading your castle, Burg, Keep, Fortress, Citadel, will unlock new upgrade tiers in all professions. Profession upgrades have various effects. Increase city size, worker slots, military unit, companion, professors, wage, work. Okay. What can we build? All right, Mr. Potato. So, masons. So, I'm thinking, though, we probably need a dude on masons, an extra dude. Like, maybe go like this. Maybe we don't need wine. I want to build some stuff. Okay, let's let it fly. Okay, so there I am on the map, moving over. Okay, WASD to move around the map. Scroll wheel to zoom in and zoom out. Very intuitive, if you know what I'm saying. Grapes, 0 per day. We suck at everything. I think we needed 200 of these. We'll see if we can get there. Ooh, gold is increasing. Why am I taking such a circuitous route? Now I'm on a sea? I'm going by river? Vega, right here. We went up to go south. Official visit. Most interactions between other families are presented with events. The event happens to the person on the left. Okay, so me. Skills of characters have often the greatest impact on possible outcomes. All skills of 10 to 12 is average. 18 plus is superb. I'm superb at combat. Traits may also affect the events depending on the context. Hover over the skill icon to see what they do. Personal relations and house relations can often hinder or help your cause. They have a -10. That sucks. All right, not too bad of a tutorial, and it's in the actual game. I don't have to go to a separate one. So we got like a tech tree here or something. Oh, this is like basically kind of like achievements. Has unlocked isolation tradition, learning the way, become the apprentice of wisdom. Has unlocked light mathemagic tradition. So kind of like a tech tree. See how far it goes. Pretty simple. So we need to construct a building. I think we can construct a building right now. Oh, we need 500 for that? What do we need this? Thatched cottages. We need 30 gold and 250. I think I'd go thatched cottages. Crops production at 50%. That looks like the money because that's our squeeze point here is production of crops. Maybe I could give them higher wages? I'm not sure. Overloaded wagon. Louisa strolls through the vibrant market square, relishing the sun-soaked day. Bustling stalls and busy carts paint a lively backdrop as they restock wares. Among them, she spots an overflowing wagon, its driver embroiled in a debate with a farmer. Louisa continues to wander. Abruptly, screams and a loud crash shatter the market's harmony. Erupting a short distance away, Louisa's curiosity propels her towards the chaos without delay. So she is good at economy and killing people. Okay, we'll observe it. Absent-minded. Oh, great. Your mind wanders. You often forget things. RNGesus. We're striking out here, boys. Okay, I think we have enough to start building stuff. Let's build a thing. The thatched roofs or whatever. And the farmers build... Boom, baby! 43 days. Our food's going down, though. So we can increase wages. People are like vanilla happiness. Maybe I should increase the wages over here? Bonus against economy slow attack. These guys are locked. Dude, this is cool. I wonder if we have to build something so that we can unlock different military units. 8 of 10. -1 per day. No active trade routes. Okay, let's build this beast. I gotta get the economy up. Traditions. Ooh. Warriors. Dozen peers. Uh-oh, I just... Isolationists. Safety level always +1 higher. Idealist. Wage level provides 0.1. Dude, that might be good. Peacemakers. No, we don't want to make peace. That doesn't sound fun. Violence isn't always the answer. Like, these look like I could probably click on them. They're a little more highlighted than the others. I can't really tell. Schemers. First spy in each fiefdom gives a +1 intrigue level. So the ones that are backlit, I can keep on going. I don't know how these road to victory, huh? Okay. Well, at least we know how to win. Family members old enough for wardship. We're gonna send it to this dude. Suggest that a member of the other family take responsibilities for educating your youth. This will lead to improved relations between your two families. The child will also better improve their skills under wardship than at home. Okay. Nestor. Ooh. An old gal. She's good at diplomacy. Suggest that 2 unmarried members of the 2 houses entertain the idea of future marriage. First, you need to find suitable partners to one another. Then after 45 days of courtship period, the 2 will decide whether or not they agree to marry each other. Marriage between 2 families means an alliance between the 2 houses. All right, my son, go marry this old crone. Maybe if she dies, he could get some sort of bonus. She's unmarried. This dude looks like a beta male. Okay, go dominate this dude. They're all moving around doing stuff. I love it. It's very direct, and you can see everything, like, where they're going on the map. Like, why don't other games do this? Like, it just makes sense. And the travel time is denoted. Like, it's so intuitive. Like, this is a lot easier to jump into than a lot of the games I've played. And it seems like it makes, like, a lot more sense. I see the resources. I see that we're not doing that great on some of them. How the hell are the crops going down? Oh. We lost our crop person. That -3? She sucks at that. Oh. But he sucks even more. Aro? Maybe I'm better. -1? Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. How do I change the worker's wage? Okay, so this is kind of like a screen of everything around the map. Alliances? It said right mouse button to get out of this. Oh, it does work. Very nice. So then you don't have to click back. Dude, good UI. Good artwork. I don't know why, but the music reminds me of like Settlers of Catan. If Settlers of Catan was to have an actual music. I know there is a video game Settlers of Catan, but I would definitely like rock this if I was playing Settlers of Catan with my friends. I don't know why. It's very like, I don't know, just like, hey, we're building stuff, we're collecting resources. This kind of feels like a RPG like Settlers of Catan. Initial growth. You have successfully completed the initial growth of your fiefdom and of your own power. This is just the first step in your path to prominence. New objectives unlocked. Excellent. Make a trade. Send a court member. All right, let's trade some stuff. Who is that one gal that hates me? Vega? She was hot though. Trade route? Like, oh, now we're plus 11 on the crops. She's -15. You need my stuff. Accept my trade. Trading is an important part of life in Calderia. It is not exactly mercantile society anymore here in Calderia. It is better to create surplus production and trade it away for resources you don't produce yourself. With trade, there's multiple things that impact the trade. Valuation of the resource being bought by each party, need for resources being traded, relations between the parties, and the personality of the trading partners. You need to select which of your family members will go onto the trade delegation by drag and drop. Okay, so who's good at trading stuff? I think it's the scales here. They're doing stuff. Chloe sucks at trading. Dude, I'm decent. I'll do it. Drag and drop. Ah! Dude, this guy's not bad. 3 more things about trade. If the opponent agrees to trade or not, that is decided when the trade delegation arrives. This in turn depends on the negotiators. You can select a well-liked family member to go on the trade to increase your chances. Tough negotiations that sometimes take place that are resolved in social conflicts. They represent the negotiations and will let you handle which things you value more than the other elements. When successful, your family members will then be handling this trade route. This means you can't use that character for other tasks until the trade route is completed. Trade routes can also be attacked by spies of other families. Okay, so this dude is negative. She's not well liked. I'm gonna take her because she's well liked. Proposal, balanced, generous. Can't send. Hover. I can't send. She doesn't want my stuff? Doing more stuff? I'm gonna give her crops. 0.39 a day? That's quite a lot. So if you have horses, it looks like perhaps the horses will allow you to change, to send things. I think I can't trade with her because she hates us, because I suck at life. What about, like, something a little closer so it takes less time? Toledo? Does she have an eye patch? Oh, it's just like a crown? Okay. Trade route. Probably should have just done this turn 1. She's negative 15. That ain't gonna work. What about this dude? Oh boy. Holy nose. Now I can't tell if she like us or hate us. 0. We cannot send. We still cannot send. Oh, we don't have the horse. Aha! I understand now. We lack the horse. I thought we were good at the horse, though. Could probably take some off crop production, and then we get the horse, the freeholders. How are you, Chloe? Maybe this dude's better. No, that dude sucks at life. I need to, like, marry him off or something. Get him out of here. So are we increasing the horse? Yes, sir. We will increase the horse. And the building seems like we don't need that much, but... Let's check this out. I'm gonna spread these boys out. So this guy just, like, makes them worse? Oh, boy. Why don't we send him on, diplomacy? Official visit? Marzio Vega? Why don't you visit that dude? Maybe he has to visit a chick? I feel like this dude is just, like, dragging us down. Select resource. Elena Moscato has arrived at Castavare to court of Calmanzio Laguna. We need to the court of here. Squid. So far, Calmanzio hasn't shown any interest in Alana, and there are concerns with the delegation. The chances of marriage are slim. What should Alana do? Find out about his interests. That might be good. Charm him. Diplomacy. You're okay at diplomacy, I guess. Intrigue and diplomacy. That might be better. House relations are 0. Let's go intrigue and diplomacy. And she hates him and he likes her. Despite Alana's best efforts, Calmanzio seems cold and distant. However, after a day of sullen and intense atmosphere, Calmanzio seems to be more open to the idea of getting married in the future. The whispers in the court suggest that there has been a heated conversation among the family members of House Laguna about Calmanzio's childish behavior. Okay, we got 15 courtship. Wait, Elena resents him? Elena, he resents her. House Laguna, House Moscato, +5. I guess that didn't work out that great. But it's okay. Send a court member. Okay, send him where? I gotta pawn this guy off to someone. No interest. Nestor Moscato has arrived to the court Alego Borgeo. The court of Adela Borgeo. This dude is good at diplomacy and intrigue. Charm her. I feel like charm her. Ooh, relations went down. They're cheerful to each other. Nestor's chaperone reported that he and Adelaide are now talking intensively, and Adelaide has been smiling and laughing. I'm sure she would. It seems there's no doubt of their willingness to marry each other. Hell yeah. She looks rich. Amateur doesn't have a task. Request for wardship. Your Valera Monscato has been sent to Galdas to become Dalma Guerra's ward. Willful Valera Monscato doesn't obey his escort or even Dalma Guerra. The escort is petrified. What should be done? Apologize. Praise. Let's apologize for his behavior. Okay. There's now -4 opinion of family. Yikes. So you gotta know what you're doing here, huh? Make an official visit. Wait, they have... Do they not have family members? Ooh. Okay. He's looking pretty. Go screw up a relationship with Kavia. Suspicious. Chloe Monscato. Oh, this guy loves us. His house. Oh, that's me. Chloe Monscato's husband, Aro, has been acting strange. Sometimes when Chloe wakes up at night, he is not in bed and he is more quiet than usual. Chloe suspects that he is being unfaithful. Oh, so I do have a wife. Yeah, she's right there. What affects your diplomacy? I guess that's me. Intrigue. Chloe apologized. Relations +16. Aro -7. So these are the relationships between each other. Aro Monscato is an adulterer. Uh-oh. Aro breaks down crying and admits that there is a courtier that he has been meeting at night. He did it because he was lonely and asked for forgiveness. Chloe feels betrayed, but forgives him. Okay. Let's see what this dude's gonna do. He's totally gonna mess up. He's the black sheep of the family, for sure. Amintor organizes a meeting with the intentions of impressing Portia Kavia by showing off the Monscato's sense of fashion. After long preparations, Amintor arrives at Assistera with his retinue and is ready to set the plan in motion. March in with fabulous retinue. What is this effect, though? Lazy and arrogant. Okay, we go with the first one. Negative relations here, positive relations here. As Amintor walks to meet Portia, he starts to feel he is not as well prepared as he thought. Quite the opposite, the court murmurs, so last decade. How dare they come here looking so uncoordinated? Amintor thought he would be on top of his meeting, but his lack of fashion sense was ridiculed instead. Okay. Kavia, House Monscato, +5, recent visit. You suck, Amintor. How dare you? Put shame to our name. Our crops are going down. A date at the theater. Okay, these two. It's still going on. They're still beginning to court each other. So let's play to her strengths. Forgiving. Fate, your underlying traits. So if you look here, when I hover, it just shows the traits. Hoist. So she's good at military, and it seemed to go great. Courting is successful. Okay. So let's see what that means. She gone? She's over there out and about. Okay, someone just came home. Manage? Nestor has been courting Adela Borgeo in her home at. Both of the families have been trying to pressure the couple closer to each other. Nestor has decided to take Adela for a private horse riding lesson. Soothe the mare. So that's your diplomacy and their... Let's do that. That went great. So when both of them match, that's when the magic happens, apparently. 2 family members can marry. Anitor does not have a task. Amintor. Well, he sucks at everything. New upgrade built. Tread wheel cranes. We must have already been working on that. Clay pits. So that would be the next thing, or we go here. Build. Crops production at 50% for the construction duration. Okay, we'll deal with it. You know what? Alternatively, if we traded that, I guess they need something back. Let's try this trade again. So, Amantor is going to do that. We're going to give them grapes for crops. Oh, okay. Has planned for crops, so that ain't going to work. Materials. Livestock. Ooh, balanced. I'm gonna try this out. Okay. So I needed to put something on the other side. Send a court member. Send a court member where? I thought I already did. Okay, so he's doing the trade route. These other guys are doing stuff. Send a court member. I'm pretty sure that was like Valero, but it didn't work out or something. Ill-mannered workers. Pay for a holiday? Let's go with that. Wages changed by negative 5% for 90 days. Production changed by negative 5% for 40 days. Ooh, she's taking a sea route. That's interesting. Trade delegation. Isepa Sonyadar contemplates the offer you presented, and while it's clearly a generous one, they feel like you're trying to buy your way into their good graces. Our integrity is not for sale. She says... Well, that's a she. Why are you offering this to us? Okay, so this guy's good at diplomacy. Good relations should start with small gestures. Let's go with that one. Okay. Did that work? Get Nestor over here. Oh no. Let's add another person over here. Maybe we don't need someone at the freeholders. Okay, that's a little better. Okay, he's coming back with the trade. Are we going to get resources? Give us food. Okay, so he's going back and forth. It looked like our food production went up a little bit, and then we traded away, like, livestock or something. That's pretty close to being done here. Let's put this over here. All right. Eodelinda Cavia. Okay. So we'll form an alliance up here with these guys. They have 11 next to their nameplate. Workers 11. Okay, so that's how many workers we have. We're going like negative on workers here? Is that what's going on? I think I need to pay them more. I just can't figure out how to pay the workers more. Pay them more. Wage per worker. Oh, okay. Okay, now we're growing population, so that was a good thing to do. Here we go. He's taking off. Oh, someone's coming over here with the trade. Everyone's moving around the map. I really like that aspect of the game, that we could see all the pieces moving around. Middle-aged. Happy birthday. Louisia is now middle-aged. There will be destinations that are happy and some of which are sad. Okay, happy birthday. Send a court member. Okay, I think I sent this guy. Let's see if that checks the box. First glance. What should Nestor's demeanor be? He is good at diplomacy with their diplomacy. Let's go with the diplomacy. Courtship relation, plus 15 respect. Okay, that went well. So once you get to go head-to-head traits and your trait is better, it looks like it works out well. Intrigue. Recruit a spy. Intrigue plays a large part in the politics of Calderia. There are 3 things you need to note about intrigue. Intrigue actions are the shady business you can perform. For that, you need spies. Intrigue level will be used as attack value in those previously mentioned actions. Your family member and other courts, along with spies, can increase this. Safety is the defense value against intrigue actions, so the lower your neighbor's safety is, the better your chances of attack are. Having workers in the castle will increase safety and provide gold. Let's recruit a spy. Visit another fiefdom with the intention of finding someone whose loyal is for sale and hiring them for work. So wine and grape production are going down. Hiding from responsibilities. So this dude is better at military. Hide at the stables, sneak into the garden. Valero slips into a horse stall he thinks is empty and falls onto a huge pile of manure. He tries to hide there, but then decides to take the scolding rather than the awful smell. Trade proposal. Inya Mankato. So we sell 500. 20% greedy? Let's accept but negotiate the deal? Oh, that would be good. We're going to reject this. She's got better economy than we do, so I'm not trusting this. Stable hand. Lana Moscato is tasked with recruiting a spy at Kamanka. One day, a young man, a stable hand, approached her and offers to gather information in exchange for some money. Alana wonders if the lad can be trusted. Just say yes, fate. Question him to see if he's trustworthy. Refuse. We're not that great at intrigue and diplomacy. So I should have sent someone who's better at intrigue and diplomacy. Even after a lengthy interrogation, Elena isn't sure what the lad is up to. She decides to refuse the offer. Okay. At least she tried. A date at the theater. Ooh. Comparing military? No. Praise their intrigue. Comparing diplomacy. Let's do that one. So, it looks like Caldera is just this area stopped by bandits. Amintor Moscato, so he's on the trade route. Celine. And there's a death head figure, maybe just because she's like AI bandits. Amintor pays a large ransom. We don't have any wine bottles. Try to sneak past. New trade route created. You tried the impossible to quietly turn around the wagons when you spotted the bandits, but it took too long, it was too loud, and you were caught. You believe you ended up paying twice the amount of the ransom. Oh, great. Dangerous thirst. Elena travels through a burning hot desert and notices that one of the bigger water skins has leaked almost all its contents away. They started to ration the rest of the water to be able to reach their destination. The heat takes a toll on Elena. You should go talk to the woman. Wary and zealous. Okay, so we're gonna stop this first look on Great Houses of Calderia here. And I gotta say, I really like this game. It has a flavor of like Settlers of Catan, Oregon Trail, mixed with like one of your top-down RPG map games that like Paradox puts out. But it's very well done. The map looks cool. You can see that up top, Monster Mini, like this game's coming out. So this game's going to be available on Steam May 2nd. And it looks pretty cool so far, like fantasy RPG-ish with a top-down map game with an economy system. Like, I actually really like it. It looks like with DLC, they can add on to the map here and make it bigger. And add, like, new lands, perhaps a bigger map. Like, right now, the game kind of feels a little small. But it definitely, everything's working. Like, everything feels complete about the game. It would be fun to see, like, a larger map and more areas with, like, different flavors to it. Like, this has a very, like, Spanish flavor to it, which I like. And the diplomacy was cool. There was a bit of RNG involved. But yeah, with DLC, I think this game would be even better. But as it is right now, I'm definitely having a lot of fun in this game. So I would definitely recommend it. I would say I'm going to give it like an 8 out of 10. And then it could get 9 out of 10 with DLC and with further updates to the game. I haven't checked out the military yet. We didn't quite get there, and we didn't go through our tech trees or anything like that. But it does feel like you're making progress, and you definitely have to make decisions that impact the overall landscape of the game. And you're growing your characters. The characters don't seem to die off quickly, which is very nice. I really don't like games where I myself, as the main character, die off, or like everyone in my court dies off really quickly. But we'll see if that happens as I keep playing. Let's go ahead and look at Steam. Okay, so here it is on Steam. It looks like you could buy the base game for $24.99 USD. And then they have bundles here. Buy Great Houses of Calderia Deluxe Edition. This is a strategy bundle. Wage war through the real-time tactical battle system. Manage social conflicts through the unique resource management system. So there's a real-time tactical battle system. Really? I'm going to have to get to where I can battle. So you get, with the DLC, one is the soundtrack for $7.99. And the soundtrack was pretty good. Okay, so you get to download it and you can listen to the music. And you get all these songs down here. Battle, Chambers of Intrigue, and Arrangement. Okay, so that's the different music that you get in-game. And then the art book, 90-page tribute to the art of the game. The art book contains a couple of combats, illustration in body and limb gestures. The digital art book is meant to show the process behind how the art team created the world of Great Houses of Calderia and how they use historical references to make Calderia feel familiar yet inspire a sense of wonder, mystery, and awe. Okay, so this game is going to come out on May 2nd. Check it out on the Steam store. I think it looks really cool. If you guys enjoyed this video, this first look at the Great Houses of Calderia, please give me a like and subscribe. And remember, every day is a battle.